Hey everyone, this is Gordon So, president with Niagara Canada International Film Festival. And on behalf of our executive director, Mr. J. Jack Canthan, I would like to extend an invitation to each and every one of you to please come and join us for our 5th annual Niagara Canada International Film Festival in Niagara Falls, Canada. It's an incredible 2-day event on June 6th and 7th. So come and enjoy an incredible cinematic experience. You know, ticket starts at only $20 for the day. So for $20, you can enjoy an entire day of cinematic experience and come and, celebrate, champion independent filmmakers with us. 2-day pass is $30. Whether you just want to come for the day or come for both days, make a decision to vacation this summer in Niagara Falls, Canada. Look, one of the best places to vacation is Niagara Falls. So please do come and visit Niagara Falls, the wineries, the casinos, the restaurants, the waterfall, the Maid of the Mist. There are so many amazing things to do in Niagara Falls. I encourage you to come to Niagara Falls for a visit, and in the same time, come and join us for the Niagara Canada International Film Festival. Now, I would love to play for you a video highlight from last year's film festival so you can get an idea of what it's like and what you should be wearing, I believe, for the red carpet, okay? And then once we had a chance to watch the video from last year, I'll come back and share with you what's going on this year as well. Okay, so stay with me for a second. See what we do here.
The Niagara Canada International Film Festival for 2024.
Hi, my name is J.J. Canthan. I'm the Executive Festival Director for Niagara Canada International Film Festival. This is the June 1st event that's happening. We're having the red carpet right out there.
My name is Terence Washington, Mr. T. I am the host, the MC of today's event. We are in Niagara Falls at the Convention Center for the first ever Canada International Film Festival in Niagara Falls. So we are here, we're doing segments of movies, we're doing award ceremonies, we're doing gifts, we're getting so much, and everybody's invited to come down, those who've got tickets and those who've been around with us.
My name is Gordon So. I'm the president with the Niagara Canada International Film Festival. Wow, what a beautiful city, Niagara Falls, you guys. And we're honored to be here to celebrate the first Niagara Canada International Film Festival.
Yes, I was invited by Terence at the film festival. Met a lot of wonderful people here. Did a lot of pictures. It was great.
I think it's fantastic festival you put together. For the first year, it's amazing. I'm really impressed actually for putting this together. I'm very impressed. It's a wonderful festival. You should come back to it every year.
What do you guys think of the festival so far?
Wonderful.
Absolutely. Wonderful.
What's up, everybody? My name is Ellie Wade.
And I'm Mello Fisher.
and we are TRF Media, and we're here at the Niagara International Film Festival having an amazing time. Gordon, you've done a great job. I love the C.H. Watton wines, and I really love the films that are in there.
It's really a wonderful atmosphere here. I'm particularly enjoying the network sessions.
Niagara, Canada International Film Festival.
Hi, my name is Juliet Dunn, and I run the Niagara Jazz Festival here in the beautiful region of Niagara. And I met Gordon and Jay recently, and we've partnered up with them. We're so excited to have the Niagara Canada International Film Festival here in Niagara. It's great for the community, and this is a wonderful event. So hopefully many, many more years to come.
Thank you all for coming out and being able to see the Niagara Falls International Film Festival. This is a great event because we have done this for the first time. We have an actuality to be able to show people's movies, their events, what they like to see, to be a part of, to be able to be a part of a community that never existed here in Niagara Falls before. We've done this for the first time. We've done it on purpose, with a purpose for you in mind to be here. You all have to come out and enjoy this one. Not just the first one, come and see the second one, the third one, because we're going to continue doing this. I am Dr. Lester Bailey, and I really appreciate you all joining us. This is a fun event. It is so much fun. Come and meet, come and network, come and see what the movies are all about. Thank you all, and have a great, wonderful rest of your day.
Wow. So I hope you enjoyed a glimpse of the film festival from last year. And you just heard from Chief Dr. Lester Bailey. You know, Chief Dr. Lester Bailey is the co-founder with Mindatorium Studios. And Mindatorium Studios has, I believe, about 1,000 films that are already streaming on their platform. They themselves, Mindatorium Studios, have produced, I believe, over a dozen movies. They're now filming in places like Mexico and Brazil and Germany. And so if I was an independent filmmaker, I would want to come and meet and rub shoulders, right, on the red carpet or the Wine Industry Networking event with Chief Dr. Lester Bailey and his team from Mindatorium Studios to see if there's a possibility of collaborating with them. Is there a possibility that they may want to invest perhaps in one of your independent films? So Chief Dr. Lester Bailey, we look forward to seeing you and your team and your family and friends and business associates from the United States and from all around the world at the Niagara Canada International Film Festival. Now, I'd love to share with you one other individual, one of our special guests that will be at the film festival as well. So stay with me for a second. Let me just go to share screen and let's see if I can pull this up. All right, let me know if you guys can see this. Schindler's List. Is that amazing? You know, Donna Smith is going to be one of our special guests. She's a retired executive from Hollywood. And, you know, her first movie she ever produced was Raging Bull by Robert De Niro. Type it 1 in the comment if you guys have heard of Raging Bull from Robert De Niro. Now, without me having to try to share her story with you, because I want you to meet Donna in person. She'll be coming from the Cannes International Film Festival to our film festival and hear from her how she went from an unemployment line to accidentally helping to produce her first movie, Raging Bull. And then her second movie was Rocky II with Sylvester Stallone. Her third movie was Terminator, literally in those orders. And, you know, some of the other films you may have heard of, Apollo 13, Jurassic Park. Let's see. Let me go here for a minute. You may have seen some of these other movies she's produced. The Matrix. Scent of a Woman. I mentioned Jurassic Park. I mentioned Park to the Future. You've probably seen K9, Babes with Keanu Reeves, Apollo 13. It's just absolutely incredible. She's produced over 100 movies in Hollywood. Traffic, right? With Michael Douglas. You may have seen Casino. You may have seen Star Wars. These are just a few of the movies that Donna has produced over the years. So I encourage you to come and rub shoulders. Come and rub shoulders with Donna Smith and other VIPs. You know, have a popcorn, have a drink, right? With them at the film festival, you never know who you're going to meet, who you're going to rub shoulders with. Last year, I had the opportunity to meet Sam Deedy. Sam Deedy is like the John Wayne of Nollywood. He's been in over 100 plus films and movies. He's got films and movies on Amazon Prime, on Netflix. In fact, last year, about a few days just before the event, I was introduced to Sam Deedy. We had tea, and then he came to the film festival. And little did I realize that I had actually watched one of his movies on Netflix a few weeks before that. I didn't know who he was, and now, like, wow, here's one of the biggest stars in Nollywood that's now at our film festival. Okay, I would love to show you one more video. You saw the highlight video from last year. And this is an interview that just took place a few weeks ago at Your TV, a local television station in Niagara Falls. And I want to thank the folks in Niagara Falls, the city, the mayor, the councilors, Chris Dabrowski, the Joyce Moroccos, the Elisas, the businesses that have also come on board to help sponsor us as well. So thank you so much, you guys, for your support. And I want to play this video so you can get an idea of what's happening this coming year at the film festival. And then when we're done, I'll come back with a couple of special announcements. Okay, so stay with me for a second. Here we go. Let's see if we can go live. This video.
The Niagara Canada International Film Festival stands out for its role in bringing global communities through cinema. Joining me is the president, Gordon So. Now, Gordon, I understand this is a showcase that focuses on embracing differences and promoting equality. So tell me about the history of this film festival.
Wow. Well, first of all, Kate, thank you so much for the opportunity to be here.
Of course.
So this is our second year here.
Yeah.
Last year we were at the convention center. This year would be the Great Fruin Theater. And it's our fifth year. So for 3 years, we're actually online during COVID times.
And so what was the decision to bring it back?
So to bring it back, that's kind of funny. So I'm not originally in the film industry.
Okay.
So friends of mine have film festivals, Markham, New York, a small little Tamil International Film Festival in Toronto. Mm-hmm. And so I went to a film festival, fell in love with it. And the mayor of Markham got involved, and they had a great time. I thought, well, who do I know maybe who's a mayor somewhere? And I had been friends with Mayor Jim Diodati for a while. I called him and I said, what do you think? He said, sure. So here we are.
Amazing. Well, it's quite exciting for the Niagara region, that's for sure. So tell me about the films you'll be showing at the festival, and then we can talk about the submission process.
Absolutely. We want to champion indie filmmakers right here at home and from all around the world. Yeah.
And so what kinds of films?
Shorts, documentaries, feature films. And, stories are so important. Like last year, we had a story called The DNA of Love. Mm-hmm. It was about a mom here in Niagara who had a son who played for the Ice Dogs.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. And so what about the submission process? What is that like? Because I'm sure there'll be people watching this saying, here's my opportunity. What do I have to do?
Of course. So Film Freeway, you had mentioned like TIFF and Sundance.
Yeah.
So we do the same. So Film Freeway, if you're an independent filmmaker, just go to Film Freeway and submit your films there.
Okay. And I guess, will that kind of pop up and you say where you want it to?
It'll pop up. It's got all the categories.
Okay.
Right. It's got all the categories, whether it's music videos and shorts, whatever it is, you can submit that. And then Film Freeway, they'll do all the notifications, selections, and so on.
Okay, got it. Now, it's not just the films that are going to be going on over the 3 days. You've got quite a few social events planned as well.
Absolutely. This is incredible.
I hear social events.
Social
What's
events,
happening?
Right?
Let's go. I'm in.
So this year we've introduced a fashion show, international fashion show. So it's going to be really, really nice. So we're actually kicking off the week with a peace festival.
Okay.
So there's actually a group, part of the UN, and they're going to be bringing about 100 to 150 delegates from Africa, from Asia, from Europe. And that's going to happen at the Great Fruin Theater as well. And then we have the fashion show, the wine networking event, and then we jump right into our film festival on the Saturday, Sunday.
And I'm going to assume we are celebrating all things Canadian, especially with our wines, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
And
yeah, I just want to jump in if that's
Yeah.
okay. Last year, Karen, we love folks locally who are supporters. She brought us consommates, and she brought us like,
a number of other local
wineries.
yeah.
Krista Miles.
Okay, got
which is
you.
amazing. Yeah.
And so are you hoping to cater to just locals or tourists or both?
Both really, right? Local and tourism. I mean, Niagara Falls is the place to be in, right? So we want to really bring tourism to Niagara Falls as well.
Well, and there is a huge audience out there for films.
Absolutely.
And having been an entertainment reporter and covered so many of them,
yes,
people would travel to all the different film festivals.
Absolutely.
And so I think what an honor to get to have one here and to hopefully blow it up to get it to that level.
Wouldn't that be amazing? I mean, people are coming down from all around the world.
Yeah.
We have people from India. We have people all from the U.S. that are coming. Europe, they're coming. I've got a friend coming from Malta this year.
Oh, wow.
It's incredible. Yeah.
And so, how did you choose the location?
We were at the convention center last year, which was great. But this year, what we love about the Greg Fruin Theater, it's got that Vegas vibe.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, what a beautiful theater. And I mean, Elena and Greg Fruin, that's an iconic theater that's been here in Niagara Falls, serving the community forever. You got to come and see it.
Listen, you had me at film festival.
Yes.
I said, oh, that takes me back. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
When is it? What's going on? I go through my who, what, where, when, why. Yes, I'm a yes. So for those other people who are also very interested and are saying, I love this idea, I'm also a yes. When can people go to the website to see the lineup for your films that you're showing?
The lineup will come up probably about a month before the festival.
Okay.
So you can actually see the lineup from last year of all the selections and all the feature films. So to give you an idea of the categories and the selections from last year, it'll probably be the same this year.
And what about getting tickets?
Tickets, you can go to our website. Oh, look at this. This is my little, right?
Yeah.
Or go right to the Greg Fruin Theater website, and you can actually purchase tickets online right there.
Okay. Yeah. And so why don't you hold that up again, and we can actually, this is funny because I said, what is this? Only 93 days away. Yeah. Okay. And I love it. NIF.ca.
And I'm running out of cardboard. So you guys have cardboard, please.
This is clever. Yes.
Yeah,
so, and what's the general excitement level from those who are involved in this year?
Incredible. Last year we had about a group of 10. I mean, this year we have a group of about 35 on our team. And, what's really funny is last year they said, you guys all were too old. You need younger folks. Now we got millennials and folks in their 20s that are blowing up social media for us right now.
Well, that's exactly what you need.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for joining us in studio. And I can't wait to hear more about it and probably attend.
Well, thank you, Kay. I got a question for you.
Okay.
What will you be wearing on the red carpet?
That depends. Am I hosting the red carpet or a guest on the red carpet?
I mean, there's a good chance you could, right?
A nice, beautiful gown, maybe designed by someone local. Wouldn't that be cool?
That would be awesome.
Awesome.
Yes.
Thanks again.
Awesome. So I hope you enjoyed that interview. And Kate, thank you so much. She made it so easy. I am someone who's usually, behind the scenes, trying to help get some of my clients onto interviews like breakfast television. So for me to actually be interviewed, it was a little bit nerve-wracking. I did it last year, then this year with your TV in Niagara Falls. Thank you, Jack, and for your team for doing that. And we look forward to you coming to cover the event as well as other media partners who have come on board. Thank you so much for being there. So once again, thank you so much for being here, you guys. I encourage you to, if you're traveling this summer, if you're traveling anyways, right? Whether it's, we have so many beautiful places in Canada, you guys, whether it's the East Coast. I remember when my girls were younger, we went to the East Coast for a summer. We drove down there. We went to Anna Green Gables' house, right? It was just amazing for the girls, instead of reading a book or watching it on television, Anna Green Gables, they were able to go and experience Anna Green Gables' home for themselves, right? Or going out west and go for, first going to Banff and then driving, through the Rocky Mountains to BC was just wonderful. There are so many things to do across the country. And obviously here at home in the GTA in Toronto, we got the CN Tower, we got the Casa Loma. There's beautiful parks, like in Toronto as well. There's so many amazing things to do in Niagara Falls. Come and join us. Again, whether it's zip lining, helicopter rides, Maid of the Mist, one of the restaurants, casinos, wineries, botanical gardens, Niagara Parks. There are things for you to do in Niagara Falls. Book your hotels now, book it early, get the best deal, get the best falls view. And whether it's one day that you're going to come for one day, I have so many friends that drive to Niagara Falls for the day now. Come for the day, you guys, and go home, come back again if you have to, right? For $20, you guys, that's it. An entire day of experience and championing and celebrating independent filmmakers. And then, catching the opening ceremonies or the Cascade Awards or walking the red carpet. And like the question I had for Kate, what will you be wearing on the red carpet? What will you be wearing on the red carpet? And again, don't forget on the Saturday, the special event with the wine, the dinner. It's the dinner theater at Great Fruin. We've got the fashion show, Niagara Canada International Fashion Show, and then we have the magic show, you guys. This will be, no pun intended, a magical moment, a magical evening, a magical weekend. And I look forward to you joining us at our 5th annual Niagara Canada International Film Festival. See you there.